The New England Lightning are back home for the Sunday Funny matchup here at the Boys and Girls Club Pawtucket, Rhode Island, as they take on the Vermont Coyotes. We welcome you to the broadcast, everybody. I'm Stephen Earl. The Lightning are coming off their first victory on the road this season, a 149-101 victory over the Bridgeport Kings last night, led by Dwayne O'Hagan, who had 27 points and 6 rebounds in the victory. Lightning coming back home here today against the Vermont Coyotes with a 4-0 record, looking to get to 5-0 against the Vermont team who's again playing their first season in franchise history. They already have a couple games under their belt, and now they're looking to pull off a big upset here on the road against these undefeated New England Lightning. We're almost ready to go. Tip-off from Pawtucket, Rhode Island coming up right now. And we are underway from here in Pawtucket, Rhode Island, as the New England Lightning take on the Vermont Coyotes. And a turnover here as Shane DeRosa taking it for the Lightning. Gives it out to Jonathan Batista. Clock down to 10 here. Batista's first three is no good. Rebounder here by number 20 for the Coyotes. Get your names as we move on here. That is Trevor Brink who gives it. Get it outside here. Again, get your name, number 23. Brink has it now. Excuse me, that is Jackson McCoy. An offensive foul against McCoy. Ball back over to the Lightning. Number 5, who had it earlier? Malcolm Moye. Number 20 once again is Trevor Brink. We'll get you more names as we go on here. And there's Batista again with it for the Lightning. Lightning coming off that dominant road victory yesterday against the Bridgeport Kings. They're going to sweep another weekend doubleheader as they did last week. And Armani Baker inside. The first points of the game belong to the New England Lightning and Armani Baker. Now here is Brink with it for the Coyotes. The Coyotes playing their first season in franchise history. Almost lost it there. Gets it out here. And that is Moye. He out to number 23, and he loses it. A foul here. And number 23 for the Coyotes is Dylan Hunter. Now looks like Hunter will be coming to the line for 2 foul shots here. Or no, actually, the Coyotes will be inbounding here. It's Brink. Outside to Hunter. Hunter for 3. On that one, too much power on that one. And here comes Batista once again for the Lightning. Inside, layup, it's blocked there by Moye. But the ball goes out of bounds on him as well, so it does remain Lightning ball. 2-0 Lightning. First points by way of Armani Baker. DeRosa calling a 3. Can't hit it. Rebounded by Brink. And now Brink loses it, and that's going to be a backcourt violation. Back over to the Lightning. Couple turnovers here to start this one for the Coyotes. Lightning have only able to get 2 points out of it. And now Kevin Briggs coming into the game. He'll get it out. 3D rule in effect. And as you know, now, folks, 3D rule means 2-point shot comes 3 points, 3-point shot comes 4 points. Out to DeRosa. DeRosa for that's a 3-point shot, and it's good. Shane DeRosa capitalizing on the 3D rule, and the Lightning now have a 5-0 lead. Outside here to Brink. And outside here, 3-ball. Heads over the shot there. That is number 0. Malachi Howard, excuse me. Number 7 here today is Charles Adebayo. He'll shoot a 3. That'll knock it down. And the Lightning with another fast start, up 8-0 here in Pawtucket. Look at Charles Adebayo, normally wearing number 3. We're number 7 here today. Get outside here to McCoy. Outside to Moye. Shot clock down to 10. And I got to McCoy, wide open 3. And off the back of the backboard. They won't call it out of bounds. We'll just call it Lightning ball. As they'll take it on the rebound. Batista inside, Adebayo. Adebayo coming inside. Being double teamed. Baker now has it. Shot up and much power on that one. Adebayo let it go out of bounds. Kickball called against the Lightning. Back over to the Coyotes. Lightning up 8-0 here. 9:17 left in the first quarter. Fast start here. Capitalized by Shane DeRosa's 3-point shot on 3D rule. 3-ball here. No good for the Coyotes once again. And once again, it's a rebound for the Lightning. Baker gives it to Adebayo. Adebayo, another 3. Knocks it down again. 6 points for number 7. And timeout Vermont. 11-0 to start this one off. We'll be right back. You're watching New England Lightning basketball right here on YouTube. 11-0 start here for the New England Lightning over the Vermont Coyotes here on a Sunday fun day here in Pawtucket, Rhode Island, about 10 minutes outside of the Providence. Brink has it now inside, and that one's taken away by Baker. Back out to DeRosa, and here comes the Lightning again. DeRosa for three. I can't finish, rebounded here. But the rebound by Baker is up and good. 13-0 Lightning. 8:30 left here in the first quarter. And to try to get it inside, they do here. Once again, it's Howard. Three ball here. No good, and the struggles continue here to start off the game for the Coyotes, excuse me. And here's throws it inside to Baker. Baker coming inside, going against Hunter. Now he'll put it outside to Batista, excuse me. Back to DeRosa, another three. And no good this time. Baker can't get the rebound, and taken away by the Coyotes. It's it inside here to Hunter. Hunter shot is blocked by Briggs. Adebayo gets it out to Baker. Baker up to Batista, and that one will go out of bounds on Batista. Back over to the Coyotes, who have quickly inbounded here. And inside, it's Howard with the first basket of the game for the Vermont Coyotes. Now a 13-2 game. And here's Batista out to DeRosa. DeRosa against McCoy. Three ball. Another one for Shane DeRosa. It's a three fest here for the New England Lightning. They are now up 16-2. This went out to Hunter. Way deep out there to McCoy. McCoy come outside here. Three ball for Brink. It's the backboard, no good. Rebounded by Batista, floated out to DeRosa. And DeRosa coming inside, wide open lane. An easy basket for Shane DeRosa. (18-2) now your score. 6:50 left in the quarter. Now here to Howard, out to McCoy. McCoy back out to Howard. Howard for three. He can't hit it off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Briggs. Batista outside to DeRosa. I guess McCoy here again, trying to come outside. Back inside to Briggs. And that shot is blocked. Briggs looked for a goaltending foul. They're not going to get one. Now here comes McCoy inside. Out to Howard. Three ball. No good, and the Coyotes continue to struggle from everywhere and every way. 18-2 with 6:11 left in the quarter. Batista to Baker. Nice shot there by Moye. Briggs inside. Out to DeRosa. DeRosa back inside to Briggs, and this time, can't finish. Rebound once again. Here's McCoy. Spinning away from Adebayo, then losing it. Adebayo takes it away. And the slam for Charles Adebayo. The Lightning are now up 20-2. Inside of Moye. And trying to get it back outside of Howard, taken away by the Lightning. Batista out to DeRosa. Another three. Bang! 23-2. Timeout Vermont. Now into the game for the Coyotes. Levon Long, number 24. He gets it out here to Moye. Moye coming inside to Long. Long shot up. Good and a foul. What a shot there for Levon Long. And the foul here against, and there is the leading scorer from yesterday's game against the Bridgeport Kings, Dwayne O'Hagan. And 27 points, 6 rebounds in that 149-101 victory over Bridgeport. Their first road game of the season. Was their first road win of the season. And no chance at a three-point play there for Long. Lightning taking over. Here's O'Hagan coming into the game. 23-4 now your scores. 5:05 left first quarter. Get out to DeRosa. DeRosa another three. And this time he can't hit it, but rebounded by Moye. Here come the Coyotes trying to get something going here, down 19. And that's a foul there against, I believe, Briggs. And the Coyotes will inbound here. Hunter gets it out to Moye, gets it inside the Long, outside. And here's the new guy, Brendan Corvo. And his three-pointer no good. Rebound here, number 11, new guy, number 14 in the game here. That is Calder You gotta have to excuse me with the name here, folks. Horowitz McCadden. And I will try to get that name right. Here's O'Hagan after the Lightning inside the Briggs, outside of DeRosa, another three. Knocks it down. Back to a 20-point game in favor of the Lightning. And an old pass here from Long out to Moye, and that ball knocked out of bounds by DeRosa. And now sub. Adebayo come out. Mike Resnick coming back in for the Lightning. First time we're calling his name here today. Corvo inbounded it here to Long, and from the foul line over Briggs. He cannot hit it. Rebound here by Resnick. Got to O'Hagan. 26-6, 4 minutes left here in the first quarter. All Lightning so far got up to a 13-0 run. Outside O'Hagan. Hogan, deep three. Yeah, that one almost got stuck in the rim there. And here comes Long. Long back out to Hunter. Hunter trying to get something going inside. Shot up and no good. Rebounded here by Briggs. Gets it out to DeRosa. Lightning doing anything right here thus far, including offensive rebounding. Inside to Briggs, being double teamed, and it's going to be a shooting foul against the Coyotes. So Briggs will come to the line for a couple foul shots, trying to extend on their 20-point lead with 3:28 left here in the first quarter. And we got a timeout on the floor. 3:28 in the first, 26-6 Lightning over the Vermont Coyotes. Briggs' first shot is up and good. 27-6 Lightning on top of the Vermont Coyotes with 3:28 left here in the first quarter. Coyotes, by the way, coached by Alan Brink. Not sure if there's any relation to Trevor, but it sounds like there might be. It's 28-6 as Briggs makes all his foul shots. Here's Corvo. Corvo inside. Shot up here and no good there. Once again, that was Calder, Horowitz, McCadden. The ball got out of bounds. Lightning getting it back. Briggs out to O'Hagan. Taking the Briggs out to DeRosa. DeRosa for three and can't hit. Rebound here by the Coyotes. 3 minutes left first quarter. 28-6. Out to Corvo. Corvo for three. Knocks it down. The first three-pointer of the day for the Vermont Coyotes belongs to Brendan Corvo, who may or may not be related to Bianca Corvo of the Boston Chargers of the New England Football League. Outside here to Orez, they gotta say he stepped out of bounds. And no subs yet. So everybody remains back in. Here to Brink. Inside to Long. Long out here to Corvo, another three. This one is too short. And rebounded by Long, who gets the layup. 28-11, here come the Coyotes now. Outside the Resnick. And that shot by Briggs is up and good. And they pass this one out to Corvo, who already has a three here for the Coyotes. Now one taken away here by O'Hagan. O'Hagan coming inside, layup up, and no good. Take it way back away by Brink. Here's McCadden, who is going to draw a foul here and come to the line for a couple foul shots. 1:47 left third quarter, 30-11. New England Lightning on top of my Coyotes. Now substitutions coming in here for the New England Lightning. Number 14. Let's see if we have a name for number 14. We do not. 14 coming in. Well, it's number 23 as well. So a couple newcomers here with no names. Inside to Long. Long out to McCoy. McCoy coming inside. Trying to get a shot up. Not good. And here comes O'Hagan with it. Shot up and... I'm going to say, guess no shot. 32-11, so your score. Outside here to Brink. We're trying to get it inside. Still holding on to it now. Back inside to Long. And inside to McCoy, but it goes out of bounds. Will remain with the Coyotes. Inside to Long here. Long inside of McCoy, and the layup is up and good. Final minute here in the first quarter, 32-13. Coyotes got to make a little bit of a comeback here at the end of the quarter. Deep three here for the Lightning is up and no good. That was number 14. Divided by 23, back out to 14. Out to 11 here. Again, we got a lot of names, not a number of no names here for the Lightning. Shot up here, no good, but a foul against the Coyotes. So Hagen will come to the line for a couple foul shots. And now we do have a number 11 here, Marcus Mitchell. But we don't have a 14 or a 23. Oh, excuse me, 23 is Hugo Almeida. You forget that name. Shot up and no good. First one missed there by Corvo stepping out. Moyer stepping back in. McCoy stepping out. Baker stepping back in for the Coyotes. Again, number 23, Edgar Almeida. Number 11 is Malcolm Mitchell. And the second shot up there by O'Hagan is good. 45 seconds left. 33-13. And inside here, shot up is no good. Rebounded by Resnick. Shot there by Howard as O'Hagan has it now for the Lightning. Getting inside to Almeida. Shot up and off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Brink. And there's a 3-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside to Moyer. Moyer coming inside. And a reach and foul against Almeida. 19.3 seconds left here in the first quarter. 20-point lead for the New England Lightning. And the Coyotes can get, though they can't, they cannot get the last shot off here in the quarter. They have to shoot here. Got another 3-second difference here between shot clock and game clock. As Moyer going against, now he's double team, loses it here. Almeida outside to O'Hagan. O'Hagan coming inside. And trying to get something going. Inside to 14. Shot is blocked. And now a final shot here for the Coyotes. Long loses it. And they will not get a shot off at the buzzer. That is the end of the first quarter. The New England Lightning lead the Vermont Coyotes 33-13. We'll be right back for the second quarter. You're watching New England Lightning basketball right here on YouTube. Start of the second quarter, everybody. The New England Lightning lead the Vermont Coyotes 33-13. We're here at the Boys and Girls Club. Paul Tugger and Paul Tucker down. Quarter three for Resnick is blocked by Long. Here comes Howard. Out to Long. Lightning got off to a fast 13-0 start. And it's been a 2013 game in favor of Lightning since. Now 2015. Coyotes trying to make a little bit of a comeback here. The shot there by Baker is good. And here comes O'Hagan again for the Lightning. Out to Mitchell. Mitchell outside the 14. Three ball. Off the back of the top of the backboard, no good. And taken away here by Vermont. Comes Hunter. Inside, shot up, and no good. Rebound by Resnick. Chance there to try to close the gap for Vermont. They were not able to do it. And now Resnick coming inside, gets it outside to 14, and he loses it. And now an opportunity here for the Coyotes. They'll get it back off the turnover. Howard out to Hunter. I got the Howard. Out here to Brink for three, and that one bounces off the back of the rim, no good. Rebounded here by Moyer, and his shot is up. No good, but he's going to draw the foul. Michael Moyer going to come to the line for a couple foul shots here. 33-15, 10:49 left in the half. Her shot up. And good. And I'll have a substitution. 14 going to come out. And Adebayo stepping back in. Second shot up. And no good. Next scored with two foul shots. 33-16 now your score. 10:45 left in the half. And went out to Mitchell. Back to O'Hagan. Hagan up to Adebayo. Back up to O'Hagan, and a foul here, offensive foul against the Lightning. Ball back over to Vermont. Wasn't sure what the call was. Vermont maintains possession down 17 here with 10:34 left in the half. And they'll get this one out here to inside the Brink here from Hunter. Brink trying to get it outside, back out to Hunter. And that shot, it wasn't a shot, but it was just lost. I got to Brink. Brink for three. And he can't hit it. Rebound by Adebayo. Here come the lane again. And now taken away here. 3D rule in effect. Flashing rally now on. Now 3D rule in effect for the Coyotes. Hunter inside, back outside. Moye for four. And he can't hit it. But the rebound, so the 3D rule is still in effect. And now a foul. A reach-in foul against Adebayo. Since that was a 2-point, I was inside the paint, it's going to be 3 foul shots here for Dylan Hunter. Or actually, the Coyotes get a bad sale with the 3 rule effect. The 3 rule still in effect here for the Vermont Coyotes. 33-16, 9:54 left in the half. Here's Hunter for 4, and he knocks it down. Both teams are now capitalized off a 3D play. And the Coyotes found themselves down just 13. And Adebayo going against Brink. Now going against McCadden. And the layup is up and good. And here's Brink. Out to Hunter. Hunter inside to Moye. Outside. McCadden for 3, and that went overshot, and a whistle here, taken away by Mitchell. Lightning will get the ball in the inbound. So that's O'Hagan. Hanging inside, almost lost it there. Almeida. I got to Adebayo. Ball coming inside, layup is up and good. And a nice shot there by Charles Adebayo. Making it a 17-point game. 8:50 left in the half. Now turnover. Inside Adebayo and another slam. And now it is a 20-point game. Lightning starting to pull away here in the second quarter. They went outside to Brink out, and they get a say. McCadden stepped out of bounds, back over to the Lightning. 8:34 left in the half. Rest again about it here to O'Hagan. 40-20, Lightning doubling up on the Coyotes. Adebayo another 3. Now you could tell it was off the mark from the moment he shot it. Out to McCadden. Inside to Moye. Moye lost it, taken over Resnick. And now it is almost, and now it is taken away by Brink. Excuse me, that's McCadden coming inside. Shot is up and no good, but a foul. That's going to be an offensive foul against the Lightning, or against the Coyotes, excuse me. Media timeout, that's us. 8 minutes left in the half. 40-20, Lightning continue to double up on the Vermont Coyotes. 8 minutes left here in the half. 40-20, the New England Lightning lead the Vermont Coyotes. We're here at the Boys and Girls Club, Pawtucket, Rhode Island. Just about 10 minutes outside of Province. Out to Adebayo, back out to Briggs. Briggs' shot is up and it is good. Kevin Briggs back in the game here for the New England Lightning, and now up to 22 points. Brendan Corvo back in the game here for the Coyotes. Gets out to Moye. Now here to McCoy. Corvo for 3, knocks it down again. And the Lightning call timeout with 7:31 left in the half. Big timeout there by the Lightning, up 19 points, 42-23 with 7:26 to counting here in the first half. Jonathan Batista now back in the game for the Lightning. Getting out here at Charles Adebayo. Jay DeRosa also back in the game for the Lightning. A lot of the former stars here for the Providence Pirates. Through ball here for Almeida is no good. Rebounded by, that is Hunter. Oh, and the slam there from Moye. 17-point game here with another 7 left in the half. Adebayo let it roll for a minute there. Gets it at the Briggs. Briggs shot up and knocks it down. McCoy has it now for the Coyotes. Getting out here to Moye. Over to Rosa for 3. Bang! Nice shot there by Malcolm Moye. Back to a 16-point game. Rosa for the foul line. Up and off the back of the rim. No good. Rebounded here by McCoy. Once again, here come the Coyotes. That's a long for 3. And he knocks it down. It's an 11-point game. Here come the Coyotes. Adebayo out to Batista for 3. Knocks it down. John Batista. I made that mistake once before. John Batista keeps the laning back up at 16. Moye almost lost it there. Gets it out to McCoy. Out to Long for 3. That one too short. Prevented by Briggs. Gets it out to Batista. Batista trying to get inside Adebayo, and Adebayo said, "That's on me." Back over to the Coyotes. 47-31. 5:40 left in the half. We have an injury timeout, so we will step aside as Long limps to the bench. Levon Long, number 24. You saw him getting braced up right before the game started. And now he comes off the floor here. I almost said the field. Long sport. Shot there by Howard is good and a foul, so a chance of a 3-point play for the Coyotes. Oh, so they didn't give him the basket. They gave him the foul. So it'll be 2 foul shots. Remains a 16-point game. 5:33 left in the half. First shot up. And good. Oh, substitutions. Alveda coming out. Baker coming back in for the Lightning. Moye will step out, as will McCadden, as Brink steps in, as well as Hunter for the Coyotes. Another foul shot here is good for Malachi Howard. 47-32, 15-point game, 5:33 left to the half and counting. Here is Batista. Outside to DeRosa, back out to Batista. Outside to Adebayo. Adebayo outside to Baker. Clock at 8. Batista inside to Baker. That was taken away by Howard. And now taken away by DeRosa. DeRosa inside. And an easy bucket there. And that's a 3-point shot for Amadi Baker. And it's a 50-32 game. 5 minutes left here in the half. Inside. Back outside to Corvo, another 3. And he can hit that one off the backboard, off the back of the rim. No good, and a foul. Coyotes showing little spurts of light here in this second quarter. Down 11-0 to start this one off. Batista outside Adebayo. Adebayo back out to Batista. Batista inside to Baker. And I'm going to say no basket. And a foul, offensive foul against the Lightning. Brink out to Hunter, inside here to Howard, back out to Brink for 3, no good, and I gotta say, McCoy stepped out of bounds here. Officials gonna discuss something here. 4:24 left in the half, 50-32, Lightning on top over the Coyotes. Guys will be inbounding here. It'll be Howard. Howard way out to Corvo on the other side of the court. Trying to get it out, then taken away by Adebayo for the Lightning, and he loses it. And a whistle. Pretty rule in effect here. It was a turnover to backcourt. Now the Coyotes with another chance here. Close this gap. Corvo to Hunter, excuse me. Hunter back out to Corvo. Offensive foul, so the 3 rule no longer in effect here for the Coyotes. Blaney get the ball back. 4:11 left in the half. 50-32 still your score. Batista inside to Briggs. Briggs back out to DeRosa. DeRosa for 3. Can't hit off the back of the rim with the rebound. Oh, Adebayo's had a chance there. And a foul. Adebayo come to the line for a few foul shots here. Coyotes had a chance at a 3D rule play there. Media timeout, 4:02 left in the half, 50-32. Lightning on top of the Coyotes. Had to wait for the DJ to kill the music, so we're going to kick off of YouTube here. Adebayo misses the first foul shot, remains a 50-32 game. Lightning on top of the Vermont Coyotes with 4:02 left here in the first half. And the second shot is up and good, so now a 19-point game, 51-32. Here comes Hunter. Going against Briggs. Going inside. Getting outside here to Corvo, out to Howard for 3. Get hit, and the ball go out of bounds. Back over to the Lightning. Howard's the last one to touch it, which shot that 3. And Briggs will inbound it here to Batista. Outside, and anyone taken away there. Might have played there, but might got Howard. Out to Moye, 30 rule in effect here, they're calling. And that's going to be a foul. He gets out of Bio as he knocks right into Hunter. See the flashing light still on, so 3 rule still in effect here for the Coyotes. 3:38 left in the half. Corvo floating up top to Howard. Howard inside, 3-point shot up, and he knocks it down. And that is the second 3D points for the Coyotes. 51-35. Batista for 3. Hit the backboard, no good. Rebounded by Hunter. Take it away. 3D rule here for the Lightning. 3-point shot up by Baker is good, and a foul. So a chance at a 4-point play here for Amani Baker. They get the turnover and the basket in the backcourt. They'll bring the substitutions in. O'Hagan stepping in here for the Lightning. Nobody stepping out though. So there's a 4-point play here for Amani Baker. And he can't hit it, so it's still a 3-point shot there after the 3D rule. And it's still a 19-point game with 3:15 and counting here in the first half. Here is Moye outside to Hunter. Hunter for 3 over Briggs. Can't hit it. And DeRosa saves it from going out of bounds. It's McCodden here. Out to Adebayo. Adebayo coming inside. Out to O'Hagan. O'Hagan outside to Adebayo. Call 3. And just short. And Baker was too short for that one. On the rebound, taken by McCodden outside. 3 ball for Brink is up and no good. Rebounded by Briggs, who gets it to DeRosa. And now, back out to Briggs, out to Adebayo. I got the Briggs, back out to Adebayo. Adebayo give it up to O'Hagan. Shot clock down to 9, deep 3 here for O'Hagan, and it hits the back of the rim, but rebounded by DeRosa. And DeRosa stepped out of bounds, ball back over to Vermont. 2:18 left first half, 54-35. Third score. Deep pass here from Brink to Moye. Moye has a lane inside, he's gonna shoot it up over Briggs. But in and out, no good. Would have been a nice finish there for the Coyotes to be able to make that one. Out to Adebayo. So we hit the 2-minute mark here in the first half. Lightning hold on to a 19-point lead. Outside, 3 ball here for O'Hagan is good. Dwayne O'Hagan, who led the game against the Bridgeport Kings with 27 points, makes this a 22-point game. 1:45 left in the half, and inside, Hunter. Shot up, can't hit it, rebounded by Briggs to O'Hagan. They're going to Lightning once again. Outside of DeRosa. Minute and a half left. DeRosa, it's a 3-point shot. Or they're calling it 2, it's still good nonetheless. Flipped up to Moye, and they're going to say that one went out of bounds on Moye. Looked like DeRosa was the last one to touch it, but they give it back to the Lightning anyway. 1:21 left in the half, 57-35. Out to Adebayo. Adebayo for three. Can't hit. Rebounded by Brink. Brink floating up there to McCodden. McCodden back out to Hunter. Hunter, yes, excuse me. And no good. Rebounded by O'Hagan. Final minute here in the first half. Adebayo coming inside. He has a lane. Basket up and no good. And taken away here by Hunter. And now, taken by Adebayo. Alley-oop to Baker and the layup is up and good. And that's another three-point play for Amani Baker. It's now a 25-point game, 60-35. 35 seconds left. Out to Brink. Brink floating up here to Howard. Howard for three. Bang! Malachi Howard bringing it back to a 22-point game. And the Lightning can hold on to this one for the final shot of the half if they want to. Question is, will they? Adebayo, though, they will not. Adebayo misses that three. Now the Coyotes can do the same thing here, but will they? Inside 10 seconds. Brink outside, take it away. Baker to O'Hagan. And a layup is up and good. And that is the end of the first half. The New England Lightning lead the Vermont Coyotes 62-38. We'll be right back for the second half. You're watching New England Lightning basketball right here on YouTube. Start of the second half, everybody. The New England Lightning lead the Vermont Coyotes 62-38. We're here at the Boys and Girls Club of Pawtucket, Rhode Island, just outside of Providence. And I do have to make a correction, folks. I thought I heard during the pregame intros, I thought I heard number 7 was Charles Adebayo. But actually, number 7 is Cedric Harris. So I do apologize for that mistake. And for number 14, we didn't get a first name. We got a last name. And that is Smith. I don't know who Smith is. He wasn't on the roster on the website. Here's DeRosa for three. We all know who he is. And he knocks that one down to start the second half. Once again, number 7 is Cedric Harris. Mistake on my part. And 14 is Smith, who we don't have a first name for. And a foul here. Everything else is all coup de grace here. Peachy keen, I guess would be the word. There's Trevor Brink for the Coyotes. Out to Jackson McCoy, getting it out to... That was Malcolm Moye, and a three-point shot up here by Malachi Howard, no good. Rebounded by Jordan Bunter. McCoy now has it inside for the Coyotes. Shot is up, and he can't hit, but the rebound, oh! Rebound by Howard, no good, and the Coyotes maintain possession, and they finally get the finish there with Hunter. Well, it took them a while, but they finally were able to finish that one. Throws another three. Can't hit it this time. Rebounded by McCoy for the Coyotes. Howard out to McCoy. Inside here to Brink. Brink shot up, and he knocks it down. Nothing but net. (65-42). Kevin Briggs to John Batista. Here's Harris with it. Out to DeRosa. Back out to Harris. Harris inside. Layup. Oh, it's going to be a shot here. Look like more of a pass to Briggs. Briggs able to finish. 67-42. I got her McCoy. Boy, way outside to a wide open Brink. Caught a three. And he knocks it down. You heard the boom there from the bench of the Coyotes. They knew that one was going to be good. Batista out to Harris. Harris for three. Knocks it down. Great shot there by Cedric Harris. 70-45, Lightning on top here as we start the second half. Bring out to McCoy outside to Moye, and they're going to call Breaker for the charge there. And so Howard will inbound here for the Coyotes. Floating up here to Brink. Back out to Howard. Howard inside. Out to McCoy. Back out to Brink. And Brink for three. Can't finish. Rebounded by DeRosa. DeRosa coming inside. He finds the lane inside to Harris, and that's a shooting foul against the Coyotes. So Harris will come to the line for a couple foul shots here. 9:20 left third quarter. Deputy 45. Lightning on top. First shot up is good. 71-45. And now Brendan Corvo will come in. Jackson McCoy will step out. Second shot up. And good. Hold around the rim for a second there, but went in. 72-45. Here's Brink outside. Here to Howard. Out to a wide open Corvo. Called a three. And he hits it. Brandon Corvo done a great job here today. Knocking down threes. Keeping the Coyotes in this game as much as he can. Briggs back out to Batista. Batista out to DeRosa. Throws inside to Baker. Baker covered inside. And foul here against Howard. Lightning inbound, and it'll be DeRosa. Gonna get to Briggs. Briggs outside to Harris. Harris back to Briggs. Briggs covered inside. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Baker. His shot is up, and he can't hit it either. Everybody had to stop before we had a big collision right there. Harris gets it back. Batista out to DeRosa for three. And can't hit. Rebounded. But a foul. Rebounded by Brink. And a push against Howard. The second foul for him here in the second half. Once again, DeRosa will be inbounding here for the Lightning. Outside of Briggs. Briggs lost it. Taken away by Corvo. Inside here to Brink. And Brink lost it. Taken away by Batista to Harris. Harris crossed it over Brink. Up inside now. Shot up. No good. Rebounded by Howard. It's out to Brink. Brink alley-ooping it. Oh, but Moye can't get to it. Harris alley-ooping out to Baker, and he can't get to it. And now here comes inside is Moye over to DeRosa for the basket. 72-50. Tista up top to Baker. And the shot up is good. Hunter gets it inside the Brink. Brink back out to Hunter, about to Howard. Now Hunter finding a lane inside, shot up from around the foul line, no good, rebounded by Baker, and he gets it to Harris. 74-50, and that ball goes out of bounds. Back over to the Coyotes. Media timeout, our first of the second half. 74-50, Lightning on top. You're watching New England Lightning basketball right here on YouTube. 74-50 with 7:18 left here in the third quarter. New England Lightning on top of the Vermont Coyotes. DeRosa has it here. Coming inside, layup is up, and it's good. Floating that one up there inside the basket. Here comes Moye out to Hunter. Hunter for three over Briggs. Knocks it down. The shot there by Jordan Hunter. Dylan Hunter, excuse me. Here, Batista. That's a two-point shot, and he knocks it down. The Brink again for the Coyotes. Out here to Howard, out to Hunter. Out to Corvo, out to Brink again. Now back out to Howard. And Howard shot, he tried for a three. That was blocked there by Batista. They get it back, and the three there is no good there by Hunter. So here comes DeRosa again coming inside. Spinning away, and the layup is blocked by Harris with the rebound, and its layup is up, and it is good. Or maybe no good. And now in transition. Nothing doing there. And they said a three rule in effect to the foul. So Howard will come to the line for a couple fouls. Actually have three foul shots here. It's a 3 rule in effect was a 2-point shot, so now it becomes 3 points. So it should be that Howard is coming to the line for three foul shots here. And Harris doesn't get it, but I mean, it's the rule of the American Basketball Association. 3-point shot. So three foul shots coming here for Malachi Howard. First shot up is off the back of the rim, no good. Makes a 78-53 game with 6:07 left here in the third. 2 more foul shots coming for Howard. Shot up and good. Now substitutions. Harris and Briggs will step out. Resnick and I believe Smith will be coming in. Oh, it's Almeida, excuse me. 23, I can't see the numbers from up here at the booth. Shot up and no good. He makes one of his 3 foul shots. Oh, they get the rebound and the layup there by Howard is good on the deflection. And they call that a 2-point shot there. 30 was already over. 78-56. Batista gets it inside the Baker. Baker got to get it out to somebody or go inside. Layup is too much. No good. And Long back in the game. We saw him go out earlier. Corvo caught a 3. Can't hit it off the back of the rim. A rebound here by Long. Long out to Moye. Moye coming aside. Gets it inside to Howard. And the layup's up and good. And the Lightning called timeout. It's down to a 20-point game. 78-58, 5:31 left in the third. 78-58, 5:30 left here in the third quarter. Lightning on top of the Vermont Coyotes. Trying to get to 5-0 in the season. Batista gets out to Resnick. Resnick trying for a shot. Says to get it outside to Almeida. Batista for 3 and no good. Rosa saves it there, but it's taken away by Corvo for the Coyotes. And the layup there. Nice one there from Moye. Malcolm Moye. Our layup there for the Lightning, making it a 20-point game once again. Long outside to Corvo. I guess Batista. Back out to Brink, out to Moye. Back out to Brink. So clock on to 7. I gotta get something going here. And they're gonna lose it. And that's gonna be a backcourt violation against the Coyotes. It was going back over to Lightning anyway. And a 3 rule now in effect here for the Lightning. They're 1 for 1 today on that. They have a 3-point shot by Armani Baker earlier in the game. DeRosa for 4. And he can't hit it. Good shot there by DeRosa. And now Corvo for the Coyotes inside, and basket good and a foul here against O'Hagan. And they see O'Hagan trying to call him for the floor wiper here. It was one of the employees who works here at the Boys and Girls Club Pawtucket. That's the first time today we're seeing the floor being wiped. Here with 4:22 left in the third quarter. Thought a few times over our last 3 games here at the Boys and Girls Club. So we'll have a sub here before Corvo comes on, try and make it a 3-point play. Oye stepping out. Baker back in. Hydra back in, excuse me. Shot up, and it's good. So a 3-point play there for Brendan Corvo. 80-63, 4:20 left in the third. And here comes O'Hagan. Out to Resnick. Resnick inside of Baker. Baker's shot is up and might have been blocked there. Gets it back and again, no good. Divided by Hunter. Gets it out to McCodden. And Baker takes it away. They come inside and a reach-in foul against McCodden, I do believe, will be the call. Timeout on the floor. We'll be right back. Lightning inbounding here with an 80-63 lead with 3:52 left here in the third quarter. Here's O'Hagan coming inside, and he gets it outside to DeRosa. DeRosa now coming inside, and he will shoot it up, and basket no good, but a foul. So DeRosa with a chance for 2 foul shots here, trying to extend the Lightning lead. Lightning trying to get to 5-0 on the season. First shot up is good. 81-63. Second shot, also good. 82-63 Night score. Here is Hunter inside the Long. Long being triple teams here. Gets it out to Hunter. Hunter's shot up over Baker is no good and taken away by the Lightning as DeRosa gets it back. Out to O'Hagan. I got to DeRosa. Goes inside to Almeida. Almeida back out to DeRosa. Almost taken away there by Brink. Outside to a wide open Resnick. And they're going to say offensive foul against the Lightning. Ball back over to the Coyotes. The McCoy inbounding here. He gets it to Brink. Back out to McCoy. And they're going to say Hunter stepped out of bounds when he touched that ball. Back over to the Lightning. And no subs yet. So O'Hagan will inbound it here. Get it out to DeRosa. Back out to O'Hagan. 3 minutes left, third quarter. 82-63 Lightning. On top. Resnick for three. Bang! Good shot there by Mark Resnick, making it a 16-point game. A 22-point game. Somehow 85-63. And inside here, it's a long shot up and no good. Gets no rebound. And a second shot, also no good. And McCoy will get it back for the Coyotes outside to McCodden. McCodden out to Brink. Bring back to McCodden. Shot up. And he will not hit it. And rebounded here by DeRosa. And DeRosa bumped into by Long. And DeRosa take a little pain there to the collarbone area. And now we're breaking some subs here. Briggs back in, as well as Harris back in as well. Where does it get to O'Hagan? Oh, we get out to Resnick. Resnick got out of three. Knocks it down. Back-to-back threes for Mike Resnick. It's now a 26-point game. McCoy outside. McCodden deep corner three. Knocks it down. Good shot there by McCodden. 142 and counting. 88-66. Coyotes trying to stay in it. O'Hagan outside to Harris. Harris, that is a three-point shot. They're going to call it. No good. Before it was on the line, but they call it a three-point shot. No good nonetheless. McCoy out to Hunter. Hunter back out to McCoy. McCoy out to Moye for three. Bang! 88-69. O'Hagan. Inside to Briggs. Briggs be double T. Gets out to Resnick. Final bit here to third. Out to O'Hagan. O'Hagan loses it. Moye gets it back, and a foul here. A travel called against the Coyotes. Moye remains down. And they're going to wipe the floor here for the second time here in the quarter. Second time in the game as well. Moye tried to argue the call there with the official, but he held out to the ball too much without dribbling it. So that is a travel. 50.9 seconds left, 88-69. Lightning getting the ball back here, and it will be Harris inbounding. Get it to O'Hagan. Taking out to Resnick for three. Another one for Mike Resnick. 3 threes in the quarter. And the Lightning are up by 22. And a three-point shot. Oh, another three. This one by Cedric Harris. Now a 29-point game, 26-point game. That was a 4-point shot. Shot up here by Hunter is no good. 19 seconds left. Lightning can take the final shot of the quarter. It's Almeida. Get out to Harris. And Harris can take the final shot if he so wishes to. Get that out to O'Hagan. O'Hagan. We got to call travel here against O'Hagan. So now the Coyotes will have the final shot of the quarter. Out to Moye. Moye at the buzzer. No. That is the end of the third quarter. The New England Lightning lead the Vermont Coyotes 95-69. We'll be right back for the fourth and final quarter right here on YouTube. Start of the fourth and final quarter by the New England Lightning lead the Vermont Coyotes 95-69. We have switched to our lower level camera here for the remainder of this broadcast. As we have a foul, offensive foul here against the Coyotes. Ball back over to the Lightning. No, excuse me. Offensive foul against the Lightning back over to the Coyotes. So again, folks, we have switched to our lower level camera for the remainder of this broadcast because my feet hurt. Still gives you the best possible view as we can. This one goes out to Hunter for three. And he knocks it down. 95-72 now. There's O'Hagan. Went inside. Shot blocked there by McCadden. And so Lightning will get a ball back here with a 95-72 lead. Start to the fourth and final quarter. Almeida getting it. And he will try and shoot it. He won't get. I mean, that was going to be plump ball anyway. Oh, blocked there by Harris, but the rebound is good. Well, Harris was able to get the block. The Coyotes get the rebound and the points. And that was going to be foul there. Pretty sure it's going to be a travel against the Lightning anyway, even if that wasn't blocked or whatever the case was there. And a foul here. And it looks like the Lightning are inbound here. So we have a moment. We're going to let you know the good news and the bad news. The good news is the Lightning are back in action next Sunday in Manchester, New Hampshire against the New Hampshire Kings. Bad news is we will not be there. And we will not see the Lightning again for another 4 weeks after this game. Our next Lightning broadcast will be on Saturday, December 6th, when the Coyotes come back to town. So a rematch. Next time we are back here at Pawtucket will be 4 weeks from today. Actually 28 or 27 days from time broadcast, from recording this broadcast. Saturday, December 6th, the New England Lightning broadcast as they welcome in the Coyotes back. Okay, round two, and as O'Hagan inside a Resnick layup is up and good. The Lightning once again just one away. And now the Lightning with the slam by Resnick. A 3-point slam, and the Lightning have 100 points in every game this season thus far. 102-74. And this one out to Moye inside the long, trying to get inside to McCoy, and it ball kicked by Briggs out of bounds. Should go back over to the Coyotes. And it will, as Hunter, we'll get the last number eventually. Hunter will inbound here for the Coyotes. Rivet only has a couple seconds to do so. Gets it out here to Brink. Outside to Moye. Moye. Step back three. Over Resnick, no good, but a foul. That's going to be 3 foul shots for Malcolm Moye. 10:06 left in this one. 102-74. Lightning looking to get to 5-0, sweep their second consecutive weekend doubleheader. And they are off next Saturday. Back on the road in New Hampshire on Sunday, November 16th. Shot is up. And good. Oh, that one, question that one for a second there. I don't know if it was going to go in or not. Was fighting with the rim there. 102-75. Shot up. And no good. That one rolled around the rim. And one more foul shot coming here from Moye. And now they give him 2 more. Now I got to say 2 more. One ref says 1 more. One says 2 more. So we'll see. Third shot here is no good. And now they're saying, both the refs are agreeing that it was another foul shot added here for Moye. So it's going to be number 4 here coming up. Missed the last 2 after making the first one. And he hits half of his foul shots, 102-76. 10 minutes left here in the 4th. Here comes O'Hagan. Now to Almeida. Almeida coming inside, get out to Resnick. Resnick knock it down, 3 threes, 9 points. Plus that dunk that got them up to 100 points. So he has 11 points here in the second half. And a turnover here. Brink getting it for the Coyotes. And out to Long. Long out to Hunter. Again, we'll get it right eventually, folks. I promise. Layup here is blocked by Briggs. And here comes the Lightning. It is Harris with it. Harris outside of Redzik. Redzik trying to come inside. And we'll get out to Harris. Harris for 3. And he can't hit it. Rebounded by Brink. Made the 102-76 game here. 9:15 left in the 4th. I hear to Moye. Moye inside. Layup is up and around the rim. No good. Rebounded by Briggs. Gives it to O'Hagan. Resnick another 3. He can't hit this one. Rebounded though by Harris, and he gets it to go. Lightning in a little bit closer now. Putting this one away. Of course, we see a bunch of crazy runs in the game of basketball, so you can never count anybody out for real. 3 shot there by Moye, no good. Rebounded. Here comes O'Hagan outside. Cedric for 3 again. This time he hits it. 107-76, 8:35 left in the 4th. We'll be right back. You're watching New England Lightning basketball. We're here on YouTube. 107-76, 8:33 left here in the 4th quarter. Outside here, 3 ball for Howard is airballed, and the ball will go out of bounds and remain with the Coyotes. And for those subscribed to my YouTube channel, I'm going to get, first I want to start by saying thank you to all the subscribe and watch our broadcast. It really means a lot. Just because the Lightning are done doesn't mean I'm done. This coming Saturday, November 15th, we're bringing you the 3rd annual Turkey Bowl as Bailey Brewer and Ian Newton, Army versus Navy, will meet in Lawrence, Massachusetts, and that's a backcourt violation. It's Ian's, I believe it's Ian's Navy against Shug's Army. Might have to strike that, reverse it. In the words of the great Willy Wonka. Rest in peace, Gene Wilder. But it's Army Navy from the Red Memorial Stadium in Lawrence, Massachusetts this Saturday. That game will be live streamed on my Facebook page, as well as pre-recorded here on the YouTube channel. And Resnick trying another 3, airballed that one, taken away by Brink. November 22nd, I will be back in New Britain, Connecticut, as the Hartford Colts welcome in the New York Lights. 3 ball here is good by Moye. And then we all enjoy our Thanksgiving. I got a weekend off. November 29th to 30th, we'll have nothing going on. 3 ball here for O'Hagan is no good. I have to correct myself. November 26th and 27th, my final 2 football broadcasts of the 2025. 3 ball here for Corvo is good. Hits the back of the rim, goes in. November 26th from South High School in Worcester, Massachusetts. North takes on South to the annual biggest rivalry on all of high school football in the city of Worcester. November 27th, Thanksgiving morning, the annual Thanksgiving game between Doherty and Burncoat from Foley Stadium, my final football broadcast of 2025. As of right now, it might be a holiday broadcast, but we'll see what happens with that. 3 ball is no good, and that ball touched there last by Almeida, goes out of bounds. And we'll have subs coming in here. 7 minutes left, 107-82. Baroza coming back in for the Lightning as Resnick steps out, O'Hagan steps out, Briggs stepping out as well. Mitchell also coming in, as well as Baker. Almeida also stepping out for the Lightning. This one out to Brink. Brink floating back up to Corvo. And they're going to say Corvo stepped out of bounds. Ball back over to the Lightning. Once again, this Saturday, 3rd annual Turkey Bowl from Lawrence, Massachusetts. November 22nd. Hartford Colts taking on the New York Lights. November 26th, North against South. South against North, technically speaking. You want to get technical there. November 27th, Thanksgiving morning. Doherty Burncoat right before annual Thanksgiving NFL tripleheader. It includes the Cowboys and Chiefs on CBS in the late window. And left there is good. And then November 29th to 30th, we all enjoy our Thanksgiving weekend. We'll take off. And we'll be back here on Saturday, December 6th as the Lightning come back home. They're 4 weeks off from being here. Take on these same Coyotes. And I gotta give a shout out to the Coyotes, by the way. They do a hell of a job in everything they do. This has been their game. They're down 25, 6 minutes left. But they do a hell of a job in their social media and how they keep their fans updated on everything. They do a wonderful job. And you have to give them a lot of credit for a first-year team. Basket good at a foul here for Baker. Chance at a three-point play, making it what is now an 18-point, 111-84 game. We'll say that. I was going to say 18, but it's a 17-point game, 6:03 left. Shot up and good. So 3-point play there for Amani Baker. 112-84. 6 minutes left here in this one. Moye coming inside, and that's going to be a foul against who is the question. Looks like it's against the Lightning. That is inbound, and it will be Corvo. And he has the 2 seconds left to get it off. He does. He gets it out to McCoy. McCoy inside, outside here to Moye for three. Off the back of the rim, and rebounded by Batista, who's back in the game for the Lightning. Outside here to that is... Oh, that's Mitchell who's in there, and the layup there for Baker. 114-84, 30-point game, 5.5 left. Outside here. And inside, layup is up and no good. Can't see the number on that one. That is Brink who tried that one. Outside to McCoy. McCoy back out to Brink for three. Knocks it down. Here is DeRosa. Out to Batista. Batista gets Brink. Outside here to Mitchell. Back out to Batista. Shot clock down to 6. Batista inside. Shot is up. Oh, that was a good shot, but can't hit it. Rebounded by the Coyotes, and it's Brink again. Even McCoy. Up to Corvo. Corvo for three. Air ball. And we're out of bounds. Back over to the Lightning. 4:43 left in this one. 114-87. Lightning looking like they're well on their way to a 5-0 start to this season. And McCoy took it away, but he let it go out of bounds on him. Go back over to the Lightning. With a 27-point lead, if I have my math correct. 114-87. And here's Batista. Inside to Baker. They're trying to get something going here against Hunter. And that's going to be a shooting foul here against McCoy. So Baker coming to the line for a couple foul shots. Her shot is up. And around the rim, no good. We'll have subs here for the Coyotes as Corvo steps out and McCadden will step back in. 4:24 left. Now see Mitchell and Harris come out. And for the first time, there's number 6. You can't see his number, I know his face and I know his name. Victor Rodriguez in the game for the Lightning. Number 14 also back in there. Again, that's Smith. You did not get a first name for number 14. I mean, expecting him in the game, not on the roster. And a basket and a foul there for Jordan Hunter. Dylan Hunter, I apologize, folks. And just like that. Oh, look, no, Baker will step out. Looked like it was going to be Rodriguez stepping out for a second. And Mitchell's back in for the Lightning. Well, 2 foul shots here for Dylan Hunter. First shot is up, and it's good. And he only gave him 1 there. I thought he'd give him 2 for the shooting foul. And no subs as of right now. 4:17 left in the fourth. 115-90. And there's Coach Alan Brink talking with the rest about the substitutions. And the ref's going to stay stern on that one. No subs. Smith gets it out here to Batista. And Batista being double teamed here. He gets it out there. He gets to Mitchell outside to Rodriguez. Rodriguez loses it, taken away by Long, who's back in the game. Long out to Moye. Moye inside back to Long, and the layup is good. And a good possession there for the Vermont Coyotes. 115-92 with 3:50 left. Out to Batista, out to Smith. Smith for three. Bang! Lightning back up 118-92, 3:38 left. Little thumbs up here for Vermont to go! What a slam there from Moye. Ho-ho! And outside here, three ball. And that one too far. Smith tried to get the rebound, but couldn't, and taken away by Vermont. Outside to McCadden, back out to, that is McCoy. I got the Brink. And back inside to Long. No look pass out here. Three ball for McCoy. Can't re-hit it. Rebounded by DeRosa. DeRosa wide open three. Oh, that was a great shot. Just could not hit it. 2:50 left. 118-94. Here is Brink. And offensive foul against the Coyotes. Ball back over to the Lightning. .4 lead for the Lightning, looking to get to 5-0 on the season. Coming off of 149-101 ball victory yesterday. And we got time on the floor with 2:46 left in the fourth. And taking over Huygen, we got an update here from Tampa Bay. Patriots up 21-16 against the Buccaneers. Bucks have the ball at the 40-yard line. 2-minute warning. Exciting game in Tampa. Not so much exciting here, but the two New England teams looking for wins here on a Sunday. Patriots looking for that 6th straight victory. Lightning looking for their 5th straight victory to start off the season, and that ball goes out of bounds on Long. And the Lightning are they're well on their way to that 5th straight victory here to start 2025-2026. And a fight for the ball. Long going against number 15, and that's Owens, who's in the game. Again, didn't get a first name basis here. We did get a last name for 15 is Owens. And I stand corrected, folks. We have 15 on our roster. That's Matthew Owens. Probably this is the first time we're calling his name this season. Let's get Patriots up 21-16. Inside 2 minutes left in Tampa. Trying to get their 6th straight victory. 3D rule in effect. 3-point shot is up and good for O'Hagan. The score reads 121-94. Should be 122-94. Unless I missed, they were somehow already updated the score as I was talking there. Outside here to O'Hagan. Excuse me, outside to McCoy. Wow, blitzed that one. And layup is no good, but a foul here against Smith here for the Lightning. 1:51 left, 121-94. So Moye is going to come to line for a couple foul shots here. So once again, folks, the New England Lightning on the road next Sunday in Manchester, New Hampshire, take on the New Hampshire Kings. So welcome the New Hampshire Kings in 2026 here to Pawtucket. And I believe then they have a weekend off, 22nd, 23rd. Let's check the schedule. They'll be back home here against these same Coyotes 27 days from time of recording on Saturday, December 6th. So a long break away from home here for the Lightning. Of course, they have their first 3 games here at the Boys and Girls Club. This is their 4th in the first 5 games. So a little road trip is in order here to bounce out that schedule. Rebounded here by the Lightning. Shot no good there by Moye. Here's O'Hagan. Out to Owens at the 2-point shot, and it's airballed. And the ball go out of bounds on the Lightning. 1:39 left. Here's Brink. Shout out to McCoy. McCoy inside. And his shot is blocked there by Smith. Oh! And that was an aggressive block there by Smith. So a little frustration being taken out there on that ball. So McCoy coming to life for a couple foul shots here. First one is up and good. 1:32 left in this one. Lightning will be 5-0 when it's all said and done here today. They'll be on the road next Sunday in Manchester, New Hampshire to take on the other Kings. Second shot of no good, and we got a foul here. I thought the pointed toward the Lightning bench, so it looked like the Lightning called a timeout, but they did not. So we stay here with you. 121.95, a minute and a half left. O'Hagan getting outside here to Mitchell, out to Rodriguez inside, trying to get to Owens. The ball will be taken away here by Howard. And Howard loses it, and it will go out of bounds back over to the Lightning. 1:17 left. O'Hagan inbounding it here to Smith. And Smith wide open outside to a wide open Mitchell for three, and he knocks it down. 124.95. 1 minute left. And inside shot up and he gets the rebound. Shot was missed by Howard, but the rebound there by McCadden. We're under 1 minute left. Lightning headed to 5-0. Get off on Saturday for a game next Sunday in Manchester. And inside, easy bucket there for Rodriguez. His first and probably only of the game. Or I shouldn't say that because you never know. As he gets the ball back here, he gets it to Smith. Smith to Owens, and Owens outside. Out to O'Hagan. O'Hagan out to Smith for three, and no good. Rebounded, Smith gets it back. Out to Rodriguez, and here's the three. And he can't hit. So again, that would have been a bad call judgment on my call. Trying to say that Rodriguez probably his only points right there if he had made that one. 15.4 seconds left. It's 126.97. Coyotes inbounding here. Brink gets it to long, Three ball here from McCadden, no good, and that's going to do it, folks. O'Hagan will hold on to it, and we're going to run this clock out. So that's your final score. The New England Lightning are 5-0 after a 126-97 victory over the Vermont Coyotes. For the New England Lightning and the American Basketball Association, I'm Stephen That'll do it for this one. Thanks for tuning out tonight, folks. We'll see you next time.